Robert De Niro to The Rock to Rachel McAdams. Hollywood's biggest stars lit up Las Vegas at CinemaCon, and we got a front row seat for all the excitement.
There's so much energy here.
The major movie event set at Caesars showcases the biggest upcoming blockbusters, and we got exclusive scoop straight from the stars.
Welcome back. I think we talked a few years ago when you were getting a big Male Star of the Decade award at CinemaCon. So you're a Vegas fan, aren't you, Keanu?
A Vegas fan?
Yeah.
Sure. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
No, ends up on our show. But don't you think this would be a great city to bring a John Wick? I mean, I know you got the fourth one to worry about, but
that'd be great. I don't know if it'd ever be the same after we left, though.
Right? Probably worse than the Hangover guys, right?
Yeah, we caused collateral damage.
How do you guys keep upping yourselves with this series? Because a franchise is just, I mean, how you doing? Because you just fight and you're like it's got to take a physical toll, right?
It does, but I like it. I love it.
And really quickly, for all the fans out there who just love and are so excited for this series, what is new about this next installment that you have not seen before in the previous films?
There's a lot.
That's a big question.
There's a lot of new characters, you know, and the way, but the world is the same, but the way that people are moving in the world is a little different. So I think this is going to be fresh things for the audience to...
Fresh journey.
Fresh journey.
Vegas headliner Sebastian Maniscalco is on a journey celebrating his new film about my father with the cast, including his dream movie dad, De Niro.
And now I'm doing CinemaCon in a movie I co-wrote that Robert De Niro's playing my father. So it's really, really special. I've always loved Las Vegas.
Have you ever done a Vegas night with De Niro?
I've never done a Vegas night with De Niro, and I don't think that's happening tonight either.
It's all work tonight. Maybe Nobu another time.
When I graduated college, I couldn't tell my father, Dad, I'm gonna go to Europe to go find myself. What do you mean, go find yourself? I found you. You're right here in my house.
And also, too, I mean, this has got to be a dream thing. You write this love letter to your father and everything, you know, and you're like, who can I get to play my dad? I mean, that's like the top of the list, and you got him.
Yeah, we went high, and he ended up loving the script. And for me, not really being a seasoned actor, I've done a handful of movies, and now all of a sudden I'm thrust into the spotlight with arguably one of the best actors of our generation.
Absolutely.
And I'm sitting there, to be quite honest with you, sweating. So it took a little bit for me to kind of find my feet, but once I did, I felt very comfortable with him.
Being from Las Vegas, we always love, we know you got a great connection to our city with your restaurants, the Nobu Hotel.
Yes.
But I mean, also, Sebastian, he's one of our headliners.
I know.
How was it playing his dad?
Good. I mean, I met his father, spent a little time with him, and he was great. And what I liked about the whole thing, it was coming from a real place.
Yeah.
Sebastian's life, his family, his father, and the director, Lauren Taruso, also understood that world. She's Italian-American from Bensonhurst in New York.
Have you come to love Las Vegas in a new way, being kind of part of our community now?
Yeah, I mean, I've been here a lot, I guess, over the years. So, yeah.
What we like when you're here.
Thank you. Well, that's nice of you.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
From Mean Girls to playing a mom, Rachel McAdams is bringing a classic Judy Blume book to the big screen and having fun being back in Vegas.
Well, welcome back to Vegas.
Thank you. Good to be here. I haven't been here. I came here for my brother-in-law's 40th. We saw Guns N' Roses and Jerry Seinfeld, and it was the best.
Well, there's so many new shows now. We got Lady Gaga, John Legend just opened.
I know.
I saw Backstreet Boys here last weekend.
You did?
Twice.
Oh,
I did. I'm just promoting all these boy bands now. Let's talk about your movie, okay?
Right,
By the way, that was the Judy Blume books. I mean, those were the first books, long before Twilight or 50 Shades of Grey, okay? That got people excited about reading.
Yes, they really did. I know, they were infectious, and everybody passed them around, and everybody talked about them. And yeah, Judy Blume is just one of those, and you know, every woman I talk to has, and men too.
Yeah.
My hairstylist, he was like, I love that book.
And we loved catching up with the stars at CinemaCon. And after the preview we saw of so many amazing films, we can't wait to grab a popcorn and meet you at the movies.